Hey guys, what's up? Larry here with Interstellar Happenings, your source for universal news and mysteries. You know, every once in a while, we stumble across something that not only baffles our minds, but shakes us to our very core. And today is no different. A mass, what can only be described as an event, is currently taking place inside the borders of Peru and the indigenous towns that border the Amazon forest. So reports are flooding in from various sources that these regions of the Amazon and Peru are coming under attack by strange beings. The injuries to residents are real and terrifying. Witnesses have described the beings as having otherworldly appearances. These beings are described as giants, standing 7 foot tall, silver colored with large heads, and wearing what appears to be astronaut-like suits. They float a meter above the ground with red lights on their heels. These aren't just rumors, guys, or hearsay. These are real documented accounts from terrified residents, indigenous communities, local authorities, and even the military, with some even claiming to have seen them disintegrate people. That's right, I just said disintegrate people. This isn't just another mystery. This is something that demands our attention, our compassion, and our relentless pursuit for truth. Now, I do have some footage here to share with you. It is very dark, very shaky, and hard to make out the specifics. But still, it's enough to send chills down your spine. You can even hear shots being fired in the background of this video. Armed men running for their lives in fright. But from what?
Este impresionante video captó ese instante en que los habitantes le disparan a los supuestos seres, como ven, en medio de la noche.
Los vecinos dicen que están aterrorizados. Ellos describieron a los entes como gigantes que miden casi 7 pies de altura y que visten trajes que parecen de astronautas. Vamos a escuchar.
Is this really some sort of extraterrestrial invasion that is currently beginning? Does this rush for disclosure have a purpose beyond our own understanding? That's some of the things we're going to be looking into as this story evolves. The community's response so far, though, has been nothing short of heroic. Local leaders are stepping in, organizing community meetings, setting up patrols, and trying to keep the peace. The local churches are offering support, and neighborhoods are looking out for one another. It's a community coming together in the face of the unknown, living in a state of constant vigilance. And where's the government in all this? Well, the government has issued statements acknowledging these incidents are occurring and assuring the public that they are investigating these issues. The Navy and police are actively involved, and there's a commitment to getting to the bottom of this. But the trust of the people is waning, and the official statements seem to raise more questions than answers. So what exactly is happening, you may be asking right about now? Well, to get to the heart of what's going on in Peru, we need to listen to the eyes-on witnesses. One witness's account firmly states that these are extraterrestrial beings. They seem armored like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Their color is silver and their shoes are round, and they float with them. They float a meter off the ground and have a red light at the heel. Their head is actually described as long and may actually be a mask, and their eyes are somewhat yellowish. He claims to have shot at them twice and it doesn't fall. They just rise and disappear. But something even more frightening is one of these strange beings has attacked a teenager in the community who was injured in the neck. With that being said, guys, there is more footage of what some locals are saying is one of these beings. Here's the footage from that incident. Now this is actually pretty hard to make out, but if you do look at this in the right way and just try to pay attention, There is, or there does seem to be something in this video that does not look human. To me, I may be wrong, but it does appear to actually have its back turned towards the people shooting this video. I do see here as well something that I make out almost as like a leg and a large oblong head with large eyes that seems to be looking back at them shooting the footage. What this could actually be is actually really hard to tell, but I'm going to do my best to clean this footage up for you so you get a better look at what's going on down there. I don't know, guys, this is some weird, freaky stuff going on down in Peru, and with the situation with the world on edge right now about UFOs, this just seems to all be coming together right now and colliding. Another witness who goes by the name of Anthony Choi said, about a month and a half ago, we received information in the town of Massacia. 3 boys aged 12, 15, and 17 were actually attacked with what they believe were laser beams coming from the sky, trying to take them away. It wasn't even 3 days when they actually received more information about the same thing in the town of Cantamana. We have counted about 5 or 6 episodes so far. We are at a watershed event. From my point of view, it is historical because if this is true, it would reveal the breaking of the cosmic ostracism. And even further now, this matter, it no longer is just happening in Peru. We here have been following these mysterious attacks in Peru, but now there's a report of a UFO attack in Brazil. And it's coming from none other than Rony Vernet, a researcher and engineer. Vernet has reported an incident involving UFOs attacking a small village in Brazil. According to his account, these unidentified flying objects were seen hovering over the area, emitting strange lights and sounds. But here's where it even gets more intriguing. Vernet claims that these UFOs were not just observing, they were attacking. He describes these beams of light being shot down from the craft, causing damage to surroundings and harming the people below. All this leaves us with a lot of questions. What's going on here? Could this be drones, the lights at the feet? Could it be a military experiment gone wrong or a psychological operation? Now, let's go ahead and take a step back here and think about this. Could criminal insurgents be related to the strange beings being reported in Peru? Could this actually be a cover-up for something even more sinister? We've seen reports of beings that float or fly with red lights at their feet. Beings that have been shot and unaffected. Could these criminal groups actually be utilizing some sort of guerrilla warfare? That is one theory going around. But right now, the situation in Brazil is a complex one, with the convergence of drug trafficking, illegal fishing, logging, and mining. And in the middle of all this, there is a growing threat to the Amazon posed by extractive industries, both legal and illegal. The region is becoming a key route for smuggling cocaine between Peru, Colombia, and Brazil. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that what's happening in Peru right now is merely a figment of their imaginations or a manifestation of cultural myths, or that a group of criminals are definitely connected to these attacks in Peru. But the similarities and the timing are too coincidental to ignore right now. We need to keep our eyes open and question everything. If this is indeed crime-related, the situation in Brazil and Peru underscores the urgent need for coordinated efforts to address organized crime. The complex interplay of criminal activities in these regions requires a multifaceted approach that goes beyond traditional law enforcement. Could this actually be a new form of guerrilla warfare, or psyops? Could these criminal insurgents be using advanced technology to terrorize the region? Or could this be evidence of a hidden extraterrestrial agenda? The possibilities here are endless, and the truth so far is elusive. The situation is evolving, and we'll keep digging to find the truth about this, guys. I will keep you updated with what I do or don't know, and we will have more on this to come. But one thing is certain, the people of Amazon, both in Peru and Brazil, are facing a terrifying, complex threat. So I want to take this moment now to express my compassion for those affected by these events. The fear, the uncertainty, the pain, it's all too real. Here at Interstellar Happenings, our thoughts and prayers are with you, and while we explore these mysteries, we must never lose sight of the human element. To the people of Peru and Brazil, we stand with you and we wish you safety and peace. Hey guys, if you want to stay on the cutting edge of the unknown, if you want to be part of this incredible community that's digging from the truth from the ground up, then I need your help. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps us out and lets us know that you are with us on this journey. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you never miss another update. But most importantly, I want to hear from you. What do you think about these mysterious attacks in Peru and Brazil? Do you have any theories, insights, or personal experiences to share? Leave a comment down below and let's get this conversation going. Together we can uncover these mysteries that baffle our world and challenge our understanding of reality. But that's all I have for right now. I'm Larry, this is Interstellar Happenings, signing off.